From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Steven Matz.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
He steps on the bag, 1 out in the top of the first. Aaron Judge in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Luis Gil. What's the word on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. That one felt good. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Alex Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Wells makes the grab, 1 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Lowe in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that misses. Ball 1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now 1-1. Red Sox already leading. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now, Cody Bellinger. Matz back to work. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A solo shot. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. No balls, two strikes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Now a chance for Austin Wells. On the corner for a strike. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. And he deals. And that one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Masataka Yoshida. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. That one not close. Ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses. Ball 3. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. The other way. Brings it in. One away. And stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied up here in the early going. Fouled off. He was late. That one off the mark. And a count 2-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Got him looking. 2 away down. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Soft contact in the air, makes the catch, inning over. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Jose Caballero. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Bunt attempt, popped up. Wong on to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. There's the strike. 1 out, bases empty. And he grounds one back up the middle, and no one can get there.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Grisham batting with 1 down, takes a strike. McMahon at first, 1 gone. In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Judge waits. Fought off foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the dirt. The throw to first. Judge out on the play. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is number 40. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. Popped up. And that goes foul. Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. And that one handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes. And 1 gone. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Out to center. Grisham settles under it. They got it for out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Alex Bregman. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Chisholm gets it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And that is the inning. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Rice, 26 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Massachusetts. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Bellinger batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Rips 1 to left. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one away inside. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Slings to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Inside, 1-1. And there's a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Story now. Swing and a foul out of play. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. On the ground to first. Slides, but it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Man at first, and stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard. That's out to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and the inning is over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Garrett Crochet.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Wells leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a big swing and a miss. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
It falls in, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick.
Bregman fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. There's Ryan McMahon now.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
2 outs. That's in there. Strike 1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Heel back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stanton is there and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
That's in there. Strike 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. To the right side. Tosses to first. That's it out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Going one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Duran, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1-2 now. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Man on second, 2 down. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in Boston. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Reno.
Fastball for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 2 in this one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Outside low. And a count 1-2.
2 strike.
And it stays fair.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
The 0-1. And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
And that's outside. And it's 1-2. On the ground to third. Bregman. There's one, and that's two. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ryan Yarbrough on a pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Low in the box again. Takes a strike.
1 strike.
And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Story in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering is down low. Going to count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, what a flip for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. 1 for 2. There's a strike. With a go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yarbrough checks over to first, and he's back. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Wilson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Late swing, foul to the left. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 37 years young, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. Just missing there, and the count is 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And there's a ball. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out, and now the winning run is on. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 3-1. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and just foul. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first down. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off.
Beautiful night here at Fenway Park. I'm going to try to take a picture here, partner, while you're calling the play-by-play. I mean, we have great angles for some award-winning photos over the course of the season.
That is true. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's going to be Jose Caballero. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Now a pop up on the infield. Hamilton nabs it, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Sogard. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Chisholm tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So digging in, David Hamilton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brennan Bernardino.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
McMahon stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and the Yanks go quietly. And we're back here at Fenway Park. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Cruz back to work. There's a strike. Just missed. There's the strike at the knees.
1 and 2.
On a line out towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. High in the air out to right. Bellinger sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's been a great free agent side. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
One and 2 here. On the ground to third. That's the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. And that's down and away. That one misses in the dirt. And another ball. Foul ball. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And he couldn't hold back he's rung up on strikes. Bellinger up to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. That's to third. Zips it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ground ball up the middle, Caballero. Over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Trevor Story now.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
No, that's high.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one's in there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Up and in, 1-0.
1-0.
Just missed. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
And that's the ball. 3-0.
That one's in there, and now 3-1. That clips the corner.
3-2.
That's to third. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's